know that it works.
It says we're live there,
It
but
says we're live, but we gotta see the confirmation here on the phone that we're live. If we're live, please forgive us because we don't know if we're live until we see that it works over. Aha! Live. Somebody's live. Look at that. It says now that we're live
okay.
from the Dead Sea. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, so we're
Gotta
live.
see the confirmation here on the phone that we're alive. We're alive. Please forgive us that we are live.
Okay, we're live. It's been confirmed.
All right, so we're live, and let's see if we can also see your comments right there. Perfect.
Awesome.
Hello from Niagara Falls. Gonna give a few minutes before we start so people can sign in. It should be about what, 9 in the morning, 9:05
On the Eastern,
Eastern time.
yeah, but Central and Western would be much earlier.
Yeah, what, 5? It's 9, no, 6. 6
yeah.
Pacific time. I wonder if there's anybody from the Pacific time, 6 in the morning. I don't think anybody's awake at 6 in the morning. Maybe they are. Cold Michigan. Yeah, it's kind of chilly here too. Actually, Rhoda was just saying how cold it is.
It's just a chilly air, but otherwise, I mean, you're in shorts and I'm in jacket. I'm always in jacket.
Yeah, I think somebody's there with a negative.
Yeah, we're definitely not
Freezing.
negative. It's
Yeah.
what, 20 Celsius, I think,
Yeah.
or 22.
Ah, look, David Allen, 8 a.m. in Texas.
Yay!
Wow, we're gonna give just another minute
Las
before we
Vegas.
start.
We got Las Vegas. That's Eastern, right?
Yes, yes. Well, Vegas, yes, that's like Central, I think, or Eastern, Nevada time,
I don't know.
somewhere there in between,
Somewhere.
in
Okay.
between, in the desert. Oh, there, California. Look at this. Somebody's awake. Wow. Hello from California. To California, North California, USA.
North Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
Very bright here. It's hard to
Very
read.
bright, hard to read. All right, everyone. So we are in the Dead Sea.
Minus 18 yesterday. My goodness.
This is the Dead Sea. It's very beautiful, very peaceful.
It's 23 Celsius with a bit of wind. What is 23
What is-
Celsius?
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri. 23 Celsius in Fahrenheit.
23 degrees Celsius is 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
73.4. It definitely does not feel like 73. It feels like 65, but we'll take it.
Well, so a few days ago we asked you for suggestions. Where could we go? What could we show you? As we were heading. All right, we're back live. Our app crashed.
Sorry about that.
Hopefully it will not keep doing that. So a few days ago, we asked for suggestions and we went and we got a lot of cool suggestions. The Negev, in the region of the Negev, in the Dead Sea area, and Eilat. And so we went all the way to Eilat, and there was one suggestion that really got us interested in researching. And we thought, well, we'll just go and do a live stream. But then after finding out so many cool details, the connection of this group of people to the Christian history, to the Jewish history, the time frames, to the land of Israel, there was so much. We said, okay, this is not just going to be a live stream. We got to make a full episode about it in season 4. And so that is the Nabateans, the ancient city of the Nabateans. A few people suggested that. Of that.
Yes.
And then Shifta.
Yeah. There are 3 of them, I think. There's Shittim.
Yes,
or,
yes.
No.
Yes, there's
Mamshit.
Mamshit,
Sorry.
and Avdat and Shifta, and there's probably more because this was a trade route. But
Yeah.
more about that soon. We're gonna show you a little short preview
Yeah,
of what we filmed
intro.
there. It was filmed with an iPhone. We're gonna have to come back with professional equipment, but it was filmed with an iPhone. And
Yeah.
we just want to share with you how cool it is and how exciting it is, that location and the history about it. But before that, I want to thank everybody for all the suggestions of
Yeah.
the locations.
We got some really cool ones.
Yeah, Eilat was the winner. There were 45 votes for Eilat, I believe. And we already filmed Eilat, so we have a cool video about Eilat.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see it, it's on our channel. Just
Yeah.
look at Eilat on our channel and you'll find it. We got a little preview of what you can do in the city. There are a few things we've missed in that video.
Like the aquarium.
Like the aquarium, yes.
Yeah, mostly the aquarium, actually.
Yeah, yeah. So the aquarium, and then oh, and the park, with the zoo, with the safari, where you can drive with the car through. That's
Oh,
yeah,
the
the
Pinat
yeah,
Ghai.
Pinat Ghai. It's kind of close to Elad, about
Okay.
15-20 minutes drive. Also a very nice location.
Yeah.
So those couple of things,
They
but
have ostriches and cattle or some sort of animals, like not wild, no, not like what do you call the bears and
bears, yeah,
lions
no
and
bears, no
no,
lions.
none of these wild
no,
animals.
but interesting,
yeah,
definitely interesting animals. So that's something for us to do as well. But the Elad video should cover most of the locations there.
yes.
Besides Elad, you guys all suggested the Dead Sea was the second place, which is 35 votes. So we're at the Dead Sea. So we thought we're going to do the Dead Sea. Elad we already have. We have the Dead Sea as well, but we thought, why not again? It's just
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Another one was the Negev, the desert, which we should.
And that's exactly what
Yeah.
we've done. So the
Yeah.
Negev Desert. So we went for the Negev Desert, which was right there with Dead Sea. It was 33 suggestions, votes for the Negev Desert. And that's where we went through. And we found this group of people called Nabateans. We didn't find the people.
Well, we
But
found
the
their
history.
ruins.
Yeah. And this is a fascinating group of people in history, the Nabateans. And we didn't know much about them until you guys suggested for us to look into the Nabateans. Very, very interesting. So what we found out that this group appeared kind of out of nowhere around the same time as the Jews were taken into exile,
The Babylonian exile.
the Babylonian exile, right? By Nebuchadnezzar, was it? Nebuchadnezzar. Maybe. Yeah, we're not going to claim anything, but I think so. He's connected for sure. Yeah. And so the Israelis were exiled, the Israelites were exiled from the land. And around the same time, we're starting to have first records of the Nabatean people. These were like nomads. They were like today you would think of, or what do you call the group in Israel of people that
Like
lives in tents?
Bedouins.
Bedouins.
Yeah, they live in tents.
Yeah, like the Bedouins today in Israel.
They move around a lot.
Yeah. And even though they move around a lot and they don't really have a country of their own, or like something
big
empire,
community
yeah,
or-
but they do build permanent settlements. Like the Bedouins today too. They have some even cities with structures living in them, even though that's against their culture. They still did it. And
Yeah.
so this Nabatean people were kind of the same, at least from the records that we have, which is very few. They were a very secretive group of people, or just don't have a lot of record. They hold secrets of trade, the routes, how to bring trade from Arabia to the west, to Egypt, and all the way to Alexandria. So they had those known routes, where to draw water for the camels, so they don't have to get permissions from different, countries or empires at the time. So very, very interesting history. But what's most interesting is kind of mystery behind them, is that they appear out of nowhere around the time of the exile, the Jews, and they disappear around the time,
Of the Romans or after the Romans?
the Romans,
Yeah,
at the time
the
of Jesus.
Byzantine or
Yeah,
something,
Jesus. Kind of around the time start losing power. They built a strong empire of trade, spice, and all the stuff that they would trade with, and they kind of disappear. So just a piece of history where we have but that silent period of in the Bible, to Malachi till Matthew. And that time they were the strongest group, and then they kind of fade away, and they left traces in this region, this very region we're at right now. In fact, Petra is right over there. We just passed a road, an old road that said Road to Petra,
Yeah.
you pointed out.
Yeah.
And it's right over there, behind those mountains. And that was their city. They built a magnificent city hidden between the cliffs.
Yeah.
So now the question, why was their city hidden? There's all kinds of cool mystery about it, but also some answers we can find, but not too many. And so these people also built a few cities in Israel, right?
And one of them is Avdat.
Of that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna show you now a preview of the video we're gonna hopefully release soon. It's not gonna be edited too well. It's filmed with an iPhone. We're gonna
It's
have
just
to,
an intro.
yeah, we're gonna have to come back and do a better Nabatean video, maybe for season 4, about the people, the culture, the trade
Yeah.
routes, show how they, traded with the people in this land, even during the Roman time. Possibly, did Jesus go there when he went for 40 days in the desert? Did he come this way? Was he close to those settlements? I mean, it's
I don't know.
all to look into and find out. But it's very exciting. And so now we're going to just show the preview. We hope you enjoy it. So take a look at this. We are in the ancient Nabatean city of Avdat. So wanted to do a little, not much edited video about this place from beginning to the end. So come and join us on this little walkthrough of Avdat, an ancient Nabatean city, starting from the parking lot down there all the way up here. Hope you enjoy it.
Wow, I love. See the green down there?
Yeah, this is so
In
great.
the desert, like
This is-
a really green patch.
This is very steep. I don't know about you, but this is pretty steep.
Not looking there. That's chiseled.
Yeah, you wanna walk there? Take a look.
Sure.
This is so cool. I just love to do these walks in the middle of nowhere together with you. This is awesome.
Do you see how symmetrical their rocks are? Look how good they are. Oh, this is what we saw in the video. Wow. Burial niches. Hey, look, you see those grooves? So that means there's like a slab that goes in between. Smart. So smart. No bones.
Well, there it is. We hope you were interested. It was in the intro. That was an ancient burial cave, right? Chamber?
Yeah.
An ancient burial chamber. And I'll show you where we're going here.
Careful.
And it was Nabatean people. And then on top of that ancient burial chamber, what did we find? A city.
There was a Roman city that was built on top, but then you could see like the ruins of the older stones, and they were there all around. It was cool.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we go swim.
I'm sure you will. I can hold the camera.
Okay,
Yeah.
think about this. It was close to lower 40s Fahrenheit, like what 9 when we left Nazareth,
Yeah.
and it was about 29 in Eilat, which is
was 80s.
yeah, 85, 86 maybe, even more.
Yeah.
And now we're what do you say, 75?
Dead Sea.
75 at the Dead Sea.
73,
So
74.
I shouldn't complain that it's cold. I think it's good enough for swimming. Don't you think?
I don't
I
know.
think it's good enough
Let's
for swimming.
see. I know you're daring.
Ow, that
Maybe you
hurts.
want to stay in your sandals.
I'm gonna stay in my sandals.
Yeah. That
look
hurt.
at this. Look
Hold on.
this. It's like razor. It's like razor.
It's sharp,
It
spiky.
is so sharp. I almost cut my foot. Wow. I'm staying in my sandals.
And I need your thingy on your shirt.
Oh yeah. We don't want this to catch any. What if I be careful?
Oh,
I'm
it's
be
gonna
careful.
soak.
It's gonna soak.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'm gonna have double microphone right here.
I'll film you, don't worry. Is this gonna make an echo though?
No. There we go. Plug it on you, and you're gonna have double microphone.
But that's gonna make an echo, no?
I don't think it should.
I'll just put it in
I'll
my
put
pocket.
it in your pocket. There we go.
Yeah.
Great idea. All right, I'm going. It's a bit too cold. I think I'm gonna go with my shirt.
It's actually warm in the water.
It's warm. It's warm.
Remember, this is a Dead Sea. You don't want to put your head under the water.
Hey, there's some there. Wait. I found something.
What do you find? It's probably trash.
I found something.
What do you find? Oh, look! With a key!
Okay. It works.
Somebody's.
It was like some kind of love lock. Somebody said, we love each other. We're gonna throw it in the Dead Sea.
That would be a very weird symbolism.
And now I got it out. Maybe I should put it back in, but it was open. That's not a good sign. It was open.
I think somebody just dropped it. Here, you can toss it over here. I'll put it on the thing.
very oily.
Oh, then you can toss it over
Right
there. There you go.
I found something else.
That's bizarre. It was like a rock with a rope and tissue around it.
Oh, it's nice. See, the microphone would have been nice. All right, yeah, we can plug the microphone back in. Yeah,
You want to?
yeah.
No, you're all wet, babe.
No,
There's a lot of drip.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I'm wet.
yeah.
I can't believe this is February.
He said, I can't believe this is February.
Oh, you're saying honestly, yeah, they can
Yeah.
be in the February.
No. You can wave. It's warm, isn't it?
It's wonderful. If you were thinking swimming in the Dead Sea in February,
It's possible. This is like the Florida of Israel, Dead Sea and south.
all right. I'm gonna swim to Jordan. We'll say bye to people.
You're swimming to Jordan?
Yeah.
I don't think Jordan would appreciate it.
Bye.
Come back! No. Come back. Okay, guys, Sergio's swimming to Jordan, and we're gonna go off.
Oh, it's cold. Woo.
It's windy. Babe, wave. Wave. Bye, everyone. Sorry we're not seeing the comments and we cannot answer because the app is crashing when we put them on. So we hope next time it will be better. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye. Where does it turn off? I think here.